Hey guys, it's me, the Bitcoin Queen, coming at you today. We are going to talk about just what's going on with the market. Basically, if you woke up this morning and you looked at coinmarketcap.com or whatever you look at to see the prices, you probably were like, what the hell? If you bought Bitcoin in this past year, I'm sure you're concerned about what the hell is going on. And maybe you're not all that familiar with what goes on and how to find out what impacts the market. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to tell you about a couple pieces of news that I found out this weekend that have really impacted the market. And we're also going to take a look at some historical data that has that's very relevant to this time right now, to show you exactly what happened this time last year so we can kind of figure out what we're going to look forward to this year. So basically, we're going to start here. First things first, the entire cryptocurrency market cap is down from $830 billion last year to $583 billion as of right now. The price of Bitcoin right now is sitting at about $12,000. When I woke up this morning about 7:30 a.m., the price was almost 10 grand. So it's recovered slightly, but not enough to do anything for me. Okay. Let's see. Basically, we can see that the entire market is down. Everything is down, 10, 15, 20%, some even 30%. So your portfolio probably is trash right now. To be honest with you, my portfolio is trash too. It's been cut by half, as you guys will see when I post my update at 12:30. You will see exactly what that portion of my portfolio was looking like. And this is just a normal occurrence that happens, something that you have to prepare for. Do I think this is it for Bitcoin? Hell to the no. People are going to be saying that every time the price goes down. People say, oh, the bubble is bursting, blah, blah, blah. But we're nowhere near that. So first thing we're going to do is look at the historical data. That's what I want to show you. So I have this pulled up here. This is from a website called cryptocurrencychart.com. Basically, we're just going to look at historical trends of what happened around the same time last year. So we're starting here at June. In June, we saw a slow crawl up. November, December, up, and then January hit and down. Okay, recovery happened around the 16th, which is today, and it went up to higher heights for February. So we can extend that out a little bit and see what happened after February, to see you can see there's that January downshift. It doesn't look as dramatic now looking at, a larger chart, but it just depends on what your perspective is. But there's that January down. It went down 20% from 1,000 to 800. And then we saw it climb up and fully recover around March and go up, April, May. And then we know what happens after that, because that was just last year, a few months ago. So if we're looking at the data for right now, currently, we are in this part of this year right now. This is where we are right here. We're in that downturn for the beginning of the year, and this happens every year in cryptocurrency so far. So yeah, you can see right now, we started tumbling in December after Mt. Gox and Coinbase shut down when we hit 20 grand briefly for that, like half a second, and then those two websites, those two really big exchanges, shut down for whatever reason. Some say it's market manipulation, but that's neither here nor there. And then we experienced this large drop off in price from 19 to 13, and now we're sitting at about 12. So we're in that tumbling around phase right now, and I believe we'll start kind of recovering our gains, and our prices will start going back up in February, March period. If we're looking at the historical data, that is what's going to happen. So continue to hold and increase your holdings. Do not sell at these prices. You will be severely disappointed if you sell anything at these prices. Whenever the market goes down, you just are going to increase your hold. Basically, I have a few people who I manage their accounts for them, and right now we are increasing our holdings in a lot of different altcoins and Bitcoin, because I expect recovery to happen around February, March time. So according to historical data. So I'm going to tell you what causes a large crash right now. So this is a good article from Bitcoin Telegraph. That's a place where I go to get news. There's lots of good news sites to look at. If you're going to be in this for real, it's important to look at these and gain perspective on what's going on outside of just your own degrees, basically. Bitcoin and altcoin lost about 40% of the value this morning, as pressure from China and South Korea appears to upset optimism. So, on Monday, they reported that Korean authorities would stop short of an outright cryptocurrency shutdown, but they have introduced fines for people unwilling to use personal identification data. So basically, they're trying to regulate it a lot more in these countries and make it not as anonymous as it has been. And if you're going to participate, you're going to have to provide your identification, basically, to be on these exchanges. And if you don't, they're going to fine you. China has been on a big banning spree on cryptocurrencies. Basically, they want to ban even more things in centralized trading for Bitcoin and altcoins in all forms. Basically, they just want to outright ban cryptocurrency all in general. But if China leaves the market, then another country will take its place. So, at the time of this article, Bitcoin lost 15% on this news, and all the altcoin assets fared worse, dipping between 20 and 30%. Bitcoin Cash has fallen below 2,000. Ripple, $1.30, which is on January 4th, and it went over $3. And basically, people are reacting to the news. Either they're telling you the bubble is bursting. People say it's a healthy price correction, and people like me who trade just log off their accounts and find something else to do today. Basically. So let's see. For the future, basically, tip to a spark of mass influx of cash in the cryptocurrency markets. That's awesome. So with these prices, we're going to have more people getting into the market, because these are more affordable prices for people. So that's awesome. I look forward to the recovery, basically. It sucks right now, but the recovery will be great. Like I said, I'm looking for that to happen end of this month, February, March time, when all this crap dies down about South Korea and everything. We get all the new players into the market, and then the market will correct itself in a good way. It will go back up, and we will see new highs for this year coming up, according to historical data and according to charts. That is my take on things. That's what I think is going to happen. and I'm looking forward to the coming months. My advice to you would be to continue to hold and increase your holdings on some of the things that you are really, really interested in and really, really believe in. So, you guys will continue to see complete transparency from me. This year is going to bring a lot more activity on this page. I'm focusing on blogging and vlogging and things of that nature this year. So, y'all look forward to that. I'm actually going to get on a website called Steemit, which is a blog, decentralized blog, and another website called DTube, which is completely decentralized YouTube like channel. So that is what you guys can look forward to for me this year. If you have any questions or you just want to say hello, feel free to comment below. Share this with anyone that is interested in what's going on in the market right now. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. And just log off your account for the day, guys. Just find something else to do, because it's just going to make you have a heart stroke. And that's not what we want to do right now. We will recover, increase your holdings, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.